right, guys, here we are. We are in the airport.
We're monkeying around.
And we found this magical thing behind us.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic. And it's all the way around us. So we have made it to the airport in Panama City.
Hola, hola.
And we are headed to go meet our contact now, who will be taking us to our destination. Okay, so we are waiting on our contact outside. How was your flight?
Great.
How was your flight?
Super bien.
How was your flight?
Fantastic. Why do I look so old on your camera?
Because he's an elder.
You look beautiful.
He's an elder.
I want that filter, by the way.
There's a filter on it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's an old man filter. I feel like a little green man that you showed on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, we have made it into our hotel room. We're exhausted. It was a challenge. Apparently, you have to have.
First we left Pete and Celsius.
Apparently, you have to have.
We left Pete and Nikolai on the elevator with the keys, without keys. No, Pete had no keys.
Yeah, Pete did not have a key. I had a key, but they're in a different room. So apparently, you have to put your key into this little thing on the wall to get in to turn on the lights.
No,
So here's our very spacious room.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It's actually pretty good.
No, it's not. But I
And El Baño.
when we were in the Best Western.
Laura, say hey.
Hola, hola.
So it is the first morning of being in Panama, and we are waiting on our contact Mark to come pick us up, go get some breakfast, and then go start seeing some sites that we're going to be connecting with for the mission. Here's the outdoor of our hotel. There's the other crew. All right. Xopa. Xopa. So, how was your breakfast?
Breakfast was great.
Yeah.
I had a slab of cheese, which I'm always about the cheese.
Yep.
So I don't mind these Spanish cultures. You know, there's an emphasis on cheese. Actually, we went to the breakfast buffet at the hotel.
Oh, you did?
And there was chips and queso. Yeah.
At the breakfast buffet. Okay, well, I'll join you tomorrow.
Coffee's delicious.
Coffee was delicious, nice.
How was your coffee?
It was great. I actually ordered coffee in Spanish by myself. and it
I
was
did not.
Very
I was purely a gringo, and it was
Yeah.
obvious to everyone.
Yes. Yes. And she couldn't understand that he wanted sugar in his coffee, so
Yeah, so she just threw sugar at me.
yeah, it was interesting.
That's probably what I said.
What did she scream?
I don't know. Get out, devil man.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. White devil. Yep. How was your stay last night?
It was fine. It took me a little bit to fall asleep because the windows don't trap any noise.
No, they don't.
So I heard dog fights. There were some women fighting. It sounded like possibly,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
maybe they were celebrating something.
It may have been both.
Yeah, it was hard to tell.
Because it is Carnival right now.
Yeah, I just yelled random things. Didn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Well, we will check in later. So we are outside of the church. Apparently, it is above this place called Jumbo. So we go in through a side door, side entrance, and then we were able to get into the church. Our host has been driving us around and showing us the sights, and we are meeting up with the pastor this morning, Todd, who runs the church here locally.
office that never gets used.
Yeah.
And it needs work.
You have a nice greenery though.
Well, yeah, and I'll tell you what, I've seen monkeys out there on that tree. I've seen all kinds of things, all kinds of wildlife. Now, this is important. I'm glad I just remembered what's on this window. So, the main two things that we're really focused on in this church is that window over there and this window are very important. So that window is the community on that side, where we have impacted that community, a neighborhood. This is UTP, the Technological University of Panama. Okay. This is the campus right here.
All right.
And so a lot of these students are coming to our church. And then also we have a Campus Crusade for Christ group that's in UTP. So the church is so strategically positioned to impact the next generation. You know, the university students and the neighborhood and that school. It's all here. And so God is just again a reason why we really believe this is where He's called us to be.
So we just got done looking at the church, and now we are going to a second location and kind of walk around Panama a little bit just to get an idea of what's going on. So I now have more information. We are walking to the crew office currently to get an idea of their setup and their situation.
So we moved here, I think, in August of 2023. So it's a small office, but it's good enough for our needs. And so this is where we're called Crew. You probably heard, I don't know if you've heard of Crew. Basically, it's Campus Crusade for Christ. And in different countries, we use the name Crew. So this is the lobby. The coffee machine. And I'm going to turn the AC on, so let me a second to do that.
Yeah, get that AC going. They're ceiling things.
Yeah, that's quite a view.
Wow. That is pretty great.
Basically, so we have 23 full-time, part-time, and associate staff of Crew Panama, missionaries. And so they work, we're based here in Panama City, but we serve all over the country. And they're leading, basically it's a national level movement. And so mainly we want our leaders, our missionaries, to be on the field. So they're working in campuses, they're working in high schools, they're working with athletes. But this office is mainly for
we are at the potential hostel, so we're gonna go in and check it out and see the facilities and see if this is the kind of place that we're gonna stay.
And my glory.
So we're
and
inside
God
the hostel.
He's my rock and my strength and my refuge. As soon as we walk in, that's good. Yes, Nina. Wow, kitchen. This is so cool. Psalm 67.
Are we supposed to walk? I didn't know.
Queremos quedarnos aquí, pero paseamos. Bueno, aquí estamos.
Now we're going back to the kitchen.
Oh, and this is one of the rooms. So it's perfect. It's got bunks. That's already 4.
Bunk room.
And so,
La cocina.
and so we would just have our own food that we could cook and prepare, which would save. ¿Y cada habitación tiene su propio baño?
Sí, algunas.
Ok.
No todas, pero los demás son baños comunitarios.
Ah, perfecto.
Camarotes, si necesitas aquí igual.
Perfecto.
Pues se deja individual dependiendo la
Sí.
cantidad de personas.
Perfecto. So it could be an individual room or one room. Another room, but it's somebody's in that one.
Aquí hay otra habitación esta, pero esta está ocupada.
So someone's in that one too.
Y aquí esta que es ocupada. Es otra habitación.
Very nice. Perfecto.
These are big bunk
Yeah.
beds. Like, much bigger
Some
than normal.
They're double bunk beds.
Yeah.
It's really.
Also has a
like-
bathroom. So now we're going downstairs.
Esta cocina va a ser, señores, que-
La de arriba. La de arriba. Tiene el baño.
Another room here. We need to put bunk beds in here. I think we could.
For the kitchen?
Yep, another kitchen.
De dos camas, de dos pisos.
Bunk beds.
So bunk beds. Bunk beds. It's a camarote. So
Camarotes.
you can add bunk beds.
We can add bunk beds to any one of these.
There's another exit over here.
Esa sale a Super 99.
That's Super 99. Is that es una
That's a
tienda?
grocery store.
So apparently there is a rainforest. So Mark has brought us. We're gonna go walk about and see if we can find any animals in the rainforest. Maybe some howler monkeys fighting or some sloths slowly dueling it out. It'll be great. Here's the Punto Day reunion. Hey, there's a stairway that goes up. It's interesting.
Here we have our Pastor Pete in the wild. He has no idea where he's going,
Look at his legs.
but we will continue to watch.
His legs are showing. He's trying to find a mate.
He does, in fact, have legs. They are like pencils.
Strong pencils.
Let us watch as Pete looks for his mate. Woo, woo, woo. He has made the call. This is David Attenborough. Thank you.
All right, so we are hiking in the rainforest, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Laura, wave.
Hey.
Marissa, wave. It's hot, and we were going straight uphill, and it's awesome, and it's beautiful, and it's lush. Yep. So far we've seen one lizard, a deer, turtles, and a sloth, not including myself.
It immediately makes me think of Indiana Jones when they have the ant pile and they then they get pulled under. Oh my god.
Where are they taking it?
There's a ton of them.
I see them going this way.
Yep, still going this way.
It's a nyeke. So apparently we found a castle in the middle of the rainforest. Well, we didn't find it, but it was here.
It's like still water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's gonna be.
There's at least one or two parasites in there.
You ready?
Ready. Hey.
That was a deep splash too.
Why do I see eyes back there? Nyeke. Nyeke is everywhere. Yeah. He's moving too. He's right there. I knew I heard him in that tree. Good morning and welcome to our Wednesday morning.
Hola, buen dia.
Good morning and welcome to
We are in our Uber Black.
We have the lights up front too.
Everybody say hey.
Hey Mark.
Hey, Mark is our chauffeur.
Yep. Going to breakfast. We're hungry. So we tried to go to breakfast at a local place and it's sorely disappointed. So now we are at the American Embassy, also known as McDonald's. Say hello. Say hello.
Good morning.
So we just arrived to Octavio Mendez School It's the high school here locally, but they see students that are kindergarten through 12, and we just spoke to the principal of the school, and he gave us some information. So let me give you a quick view of the school here. And he gave us permission to go take a tour of the school to get an idea of what it looks like. So we're headed into the school now, and he also said that we have the police training group has come today to help repaint the classes, or the classrooms rather. Pretty exciting to see. It's also incredibly humbling.
So here's the elementary level. Each classroom, and you have like, if you bring 20 people, we just divide your team up into 5 groups, and then each group would go with 1 or 2 translators and come into each one of these classrooms, entire school, in like 4 or 5 hours.
So this is the gimnasio. They're getting ready to repaint this. They've got a group coming from Liberty, Texas, I believe.
So that day, we just don't know what we're gonna do.
Looks like they have a little stage area, basketball courts, seating. It's quite big. It's a big gym. It's very tall. Could be a great place to meet with a large amount of students.
Go in there and
So we are at the high school level now, touring it, which is pretty cool. Very, very grateful and helpful people who are giving us a lot of good information. So this is where the high school group has been meeting, so they're letting us in here to see it. And apparently it is a computer room.
La computadora y la pintura y todo para que este salón estuviera así. Este es de los demás que deben tener tanto.
So we just had a very powerful time of prayer in the room, just praying over the students and the leaders that are coming into this place. So we're about to head to a city called Veracruz, which is a city of about 24,000 people. There's a lot of gang violence and a lot of other issues that crew is hoping to reach out and be a part of in order to spread the gospel there as well. So we're going to head to that city now, grab some lunch, and then we're also going to visit several local places there. Okay, señor, es un placer. We'll start. ¿Qué es tu nombre?
Gustavo Adolfo Maciá.
Okay. And I don't know how to say the principal.
The principal of the school.
El director, puede ser.
El director.
Director.
Okay.
Sí.
Thank you for having us.
Gracias por tenernos.
Yeah, we really enjoyed the visit, and thank you for your hospitality.
Ajá, gracias por recibirnos y hemos disfrutado todo.
Yep. And we're very excited to see Christ working on the school as well as the city.
Y estamos bien entusiasmados de ver cómo Cristo está trabajando dentro de esta escuela y también en la comunidad.
And we think that you're doing amazing work here, so thank you for your faithfulness.
Okay.
Y gracias por ser bien fiel, porque podemos notar que Cristo está trabajando en ti y en toda la escuela.
Gracias a ustedes. Es muy placentero para la escuela tenerlos aquí.
It's very
Y
nice
es
to have
cierto,
you here.
los propósitos de Dios
And it's-
siempre tienen una razón
And the will of God always has a reason. Yes.
y esperamos que lleguemos a una meta muy buena para toda la comunidad
It's a goal to have you guys here with us in the future.
Okay.
y que aquí nadie pierde con este negocio.
And that nothing, yeah.
This business
It's
good
business.
for-
It's good
for
for
both.
business, so they're not. It's like it's a win-win.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a win-win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gracias, señor. Es un placer.
¿Cómo no?
Sí, muchas gracias por todo.
Esperemos continuar.
Yeah, we
En
hope
esta labor.
we hope to continue in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Muchas gracias.
So we are at the Panama Canal, and there is this giant monument here. Mirador de las Americas. Let's take a look. So we are in the city of Veracruz, and we are at Four Square Church to meet Pastor Ameth and to meet him and speak with him about some possible needs in the area. The opportunity to go into the school that's connected with the church. We're waiting on the pastor to meet with us, so one of the administrators gave us a quick tour of the school. It's a K through 3 school. So it was very cool. So this is inside of the church. Very nice church. We're waiting on the pastor to meet us still. So we are at a food kitchen here in the city, Rio de Vida group. This is the food kitchen in Veracruz. Very, very poor area that we are in right now. This is entering the kitchen. Hola, señor. Hola, buenas. Hola. 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 Buenas. Buenas. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Wow, qué chévere. Excelente. Es un grupo de una iglesia. Ellos están aquí para investigar.
De muy lejos nos visitan, así que vamos a darle la bienvenida y darle bienvenido. Dios le bendiga a la puerta de tres. Todos juntos.
Gracias.
Give you a ball, and I'm gonna scoop too.
Grandes y fuertes. Esa no tengo idea.
So what do we have here, gentlemen?
This is going to be chicken and spaghetti. What's that?
I don't know. I just said a random Italian word.
Yeah, so when we started, we had another church.
Entonces ahí nos sacaron,
They kicked us out.
así quedamos en la calle
So we were in the streets
y oramos a Dios, pues,
and we prayed to God.
y le dijimos a Dios pues si es la voluntad de Dios,
We prayed and asked if there was
que Él va a
God's
abrir la
will
puerta.
to open up the door.
Y en verdad yo, sinceramente, ya no tenía esperanza.
And honestly, I didn't have much hope.
Pero agradezco a mi esposa, es una mujer guerrera.
But my wife is a warrior.
Ella también oró a Dios.
And she also prayed to God.
Y cuando nos estaban sacando, pues,
And when we were kicked out,
y le pedimos a Dios porque no abriera la puerta.
we asked Jesus to open the door.
Y cuando se pasó el problema, en la misma semana Dios abrió la puerta.
And then in that same week, God opened up the door
Y vinimos para acá.
and to come here.
La cosa es que yo ya no tenía esperanza. Yo,
So I didn't have any hope.
por eso mi esposa siempre
But my wife, she's always
y
been.
una mujer guerrera y valiente. Y bueno, y allá arriba hay una loma que era grandote.
So as you can see, kind of over here, there's a large hill.
Y la comunidad aquí pues me dieron para la iglesia.
Okay, it is Thursday morning, and today we are going to be going to another local site that we might be plugging into. But first, we're going to get coffee. Okay, so it is Thursday morning, and we are at an area of apartments that the local church and crew a little bit is helping out. They have a connection here that they are hoping to use to reach the surrounding area. So apparently this lady was involved with Santa Maria, ended up getting saved, and she is now their point of contact here. So this just gives you an idea a little bit of the living conditions. It's a very poor area, and our contact told us that this is actually considered a red zone, which means that it is high in violence, high in gang contact, and incredibly dangerous. So now we're getting a tour of the facility, a tour of the area, and getting an idea of the connections that they may have in the future. So Aaron has this thing to where you can tie everything at any point, at any time to communion. So we are at the Panama Canal, and I am challenging him to do communion right here, right now, using the canal.
Yeah, you see, our sin separates us from God. It's as if we are on the other side of the canal. We cannot pass through. And without the body and blood of Christ, we are sort of shut up, locked in, if you will, in our sin and in our depravity. But it is the broken body and shed blood of Christ that carries us along through to the other side. Take and eat, take and drink.
Amen. Praise him. So we just finished seeing the Panama Canal, which was super cool, and now we are in Casco Antigua, which is the old city. It's downtown, kind of a tourist area, just kind of checking it out. That entire road was one giant circle bridge. We are at the Amador Causeway. It's absolutely beautiful drive down here, and you get an amazing view of Panama City as well. So here it is. Back there we have this city, and then of course the mountains. There's a pirate ship that you can pay to get on. So absolutely beautiful day, beautiful area. We've really enjoyed our trip, and our guide Mark has been phenomenal, as well as Todd, that is our contact locally. So we've really enjoyed it. Thank you guys. Okay, so for whatever reason, we are about to go ziplining 35 stories above Panama City. So it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be amazing. Awesome. What could possibly go wrong? Here is the zip line itself. So if you fall, you go head first. All the way over to the other side, over this. So if I don't make it, I love you all. Are you recording yourself?
Yeah!
I think I pooped my pants.
Okay, so this is our parting time with Mark. I totally put him on the spot here. We just almost died on this 35 story high zip line above Panama City. So any parting words of wisdom for us or anything you want to send back home, I guess?
Panama's awesome. Come back soon.
Viva la Panama.
Viva Panama.
Viva Panama.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't die on the zip line.
Yeah, me too. Okay, thanks my friend.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Okay, good morning. We are on our last day in Panama, and Pastor Pete agreed to sit down and have a little conversation with me just to talk about the trip, so thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so the first thing I wanted to ask you is, what is something that you did not expect on this trip?
Well, I had been in Brazil prior to this, and so I've been in, I guess, what we'd call Latin America. But I'll tell you that the American presence that has been in Panama over the years, I really sensed that more than I anticipated. So on the outside, it does look like Brazil in some ways, but it feels safer.
Okay.
It feels more developed here. There were more police officers available. The common areas are well kept. So as far as a mission trip to a Latin American country, it feels as though Panama has had some of the strongest influence from America, and in a good way. I felt, again, the safety, the infrastructure, all of those things are far better than I anticipated.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is, we've had a lot of crazy experiences this week.
Yeah.
We've had some that were slightly dangerous, some that were a lot of fun. So what was the most fun you had on the trip? What really stuck out to you?
Well, when we met with the church in Veracruz, we happened to show up when this church, it's in an impoverished area. They do a 3-4 times a week feeding of the local children, and we just happened to show up when they were getting ready to feed. So it was a lot of fun. It brought me back to my roots as a children's pastor, and we used to do feedings in public housing, and so you had 50, 60 kids, little kids, hungry. They brought their own bowls of various types for the food, and Pastor Aaron and I got to scoop out the food, and that was a lot of fun for me. Of course, we did some other fun touristy things between seeing the rainforest and some wildlife, a sloth in the wild.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Zip line some 37 feet above the street. 37 floors, I should say, above the street. So that was pretty intense.
Yeah.
It was a great trip all the way around. There was plenty of opportunity for ministry and to see potential for ministry.
Yeah. And I think it really helped that we had an amazing guide as well. I mean, kind of, giving us a heads up on when it was okay to drink the water and stuff like that. So
yes, drink the water here, but not there.
Yeah, so that was good. Last question, is there anything that you felt like that stuck out to you, like maybe God was speaking to you through this trip, or something you felt like he was trying to show you?
I think one of the things that really hit me hard was as we were feeding the kids in Veracruz, I just had this overwhelming reminder of doing that very same thing in public housing in Daytona Beach years ago. And it was this moment where I realized that the church, I just caught a sense of the church doing this globally.
Yeah.
For 2,000 years, followers of Jesus have been going to the poor, to the broken, quiet, unassuming, with no fanfare, just feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, loving those who have been marginalized by society. The Church of Jesus has been doing this, and I had this moment where I realized that imagine what it's going to be like in heaven when we catch a glimpse of what the Church of Jesus has been doing for millennia, quietly, without any fanfare. Man, for me it was this overwhelming moment at just how grand and glorious the body of Christ really is and has been and shall continue to be.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for sitting down just for a second and talking about this trip.
You bet.
Guys, I'm really excited for the future and what God may be doing here in Panama. We are about to board the plane to head back to the U.S. It's been an amazing trip. I think we're all kind of exhausted, but it's been good. Pete has been yelling like he's either an angry German or an angry Spanish person. I'm not sure, but either way, he's angry. He's ready to go home and lay in his bed. So, already forgot.
Question 1. What was something I did not expect
Here we go.
on this trip?
Go, go, go! Rápido, rápido!
My hair is everywhere.
And it's, oh my goodness, it's, my brain likes to do that sometimes. I'm like, what?
And then we
Okay.
cue the flush.